and here we are. And it is AtlanticScrum, which I've managed to start on time. Shall we start in with Thomas? Yes, Thomas. How are things? How are things with you?
Just great, actually. Lots of stuff going on. Had a busy day today. Didn't get to do much coding or anything, just working away. Had some interviews with some potential maker students. You know, just planning, basically. So yeah, that's me and Sampriti worked a little bit on some new features for the Oodles project. Perhaps if we were mostly discussing whether we should, you know, focus on that anymore or just let it be. I mean, there's always things you want to do as a developer, you know, but we basically came to an agreement that, you know, since there is no real client for this particular project, so perhaps we shouldn't be spending too much time on it, basically.
Right, or need finding a client for it.
Yes, yes, and I am in the process of talking to a lot of people, but before we reach any, you know, conclusive decisions, perhaps we shouldn't be doing too much.
Sure.
But basically, what we were thinking about, you know, we have an interface for the donors and for the charities, and what we just was thinking about to create an interface for a super user kind of thing. That's somebody that takes care of the whole application. So we could implement some either active admin or some. I have some friends here in Gothenburg that are developing a gem with an admin interface. It's not quite done yet, but but we don't know yet. We'll think about it. So that's it. And you know, now when Alejandro is here, it's like my bad conscience is talking to me. You know, the universe is talking to me. I haven't fulfilled my obligations to you, Alejandro, as an individual, and also to myself and to the community itself, because Agile, the Website 1 project has been down prioritized by me for the last couple of weeks, unfortunately. But I will become a better person and get back into action. You know?
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Good show. Well, let's go on to Alejandro. Alejandro, how are things with you?
Pretty well. I do some connection between Google Hangouts and my version of Website 1. I do the message on the start broadcast and on the stop broadcast. And I can update the event state and detect the live state of the event online.
Great. Well
without delay.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Now there are some things that I must do with Thomas to move forward.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure. We have to update some variables in the production and staging sites.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Good show. Well, maybe that's possibly even something that could be done after this Scrum.
No, we cannot, unfortunately. I have somebody picking me up in 9 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but later tonight or tomorrow I can reach out to you, Alejandro. You know, so,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, even if it's a serious block, Thomas, you can. I mean, I presume I have access to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well. Yeah, if you have time to do that, go ahead. Absolutely.
But yeah, I would need the information of what needs updating where. So, yeah. I don't. Does Alejandro have all of the information about what needs updating, or that's just all in your head at the moment, Thomas?
Sorry.
Well, I was sort of asking Thomas and you, Alejandro. It looks like Thomas is frozen there. I was like, Thomas was saying, there is some information that needs to be updated in Website 1 for you to move forward. and I was asking if you knew what information that was, or if only Thomas knew. But Thomas seems to have frozen, and so he can't answer. But do you know which information needs to be updated in website 1 for you to move forward?
Yes, the most of the things, yes. But we need to update the status of the Hangout application.
Right.
That goes on Google's API,
Right.
Google API page.
Sure. Yes, but I'm presuming that there is some. What I was hearing was that there were some settings, some variables that specifically needed updating. I mean, Thomas has come back now. So, Thomas, is it only you who knows which variables need updating?
No, sir. I think that is fairly well documented.
Okay. In this pull
in this pull request.
Okay.
But Alejandro should be the one, to answer.
Okay. Well, no. If that's that, maybe you could just post the link to that into the chat, and possibly then I can just spend 5 minutes with Alejandro, and I can make these changes for him.
That could be wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's. I'll bring those up. So let's just do me, and I'll just say we managed to have local support client meeting prep and client meeting this morning. Successfully showed the kind of latest version of the new organization form to the client. Client happy. Michael now working on migration issues to try and get that deployed. Trying to onboard a couple of makers. The students who are quite interested, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, try and do a local support retrospective tomorrow. The only other thing I had a quick question for Thomas before he goes, just on website 1, is I've noticed that we now have a more consistent approach to images for the projects on the project pages. I'm not doing screen share at the moment. What I notice is that we now have the website 1 image is much larger than it was before, and the other ones don't have blank images. I wonder, is it intentional for the image to be this size?
It was, yeah. Well, it's a full width. I mean, we fill up the entire column.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And so presumably, if I uploaded a local support image, it would fill the full width of the column.
Yes, just above the local support headline. Yeah. Yeah.
It seems a little large in that, for example, here you kind of come to list of projects, and if you see on my screen here, I can almost not really see any of the projects. And I mean, not that it isn't a lovely image, but since it's kind of like it's the site itself, it sort of almost seems.
Yes.
It's sort of odd.
Understood. Well, the thing is that this was just a quick fix because we.
Right. It was clearly much less broken than it was. Yes. I mean, I would be.
But but when you say that, sometimes you get blinded. I mean, I should obviously have noticed what you are seeing of yourself, but perhaps we should just take those images out of this index page, and if they should be displayed, perhaps they could be displayed on the show page instead.
Maybe, or I mean, I think a quick fix to this might be just to adjust the width so that it's 30% of the column width.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Anyway, just wanted to check the intentionality or otherwise of that. Okay. Well, I think that sort of covers it. Unless there's anything else to discuss, we can kind of maybe let Thomas go, and I'll try and update these settings for Alejandro.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks, Thomas. Bye for now.
So long. Bye.